What's up, guys? It's Noble Nick here. We got the Scions of Icaria coming with those giants in the last video we were just talking about. And it's a baby dragon squad, so I really like some of these designs. It's a squad, but they don't look exactly the same. They look like mini Braxis, which we already have a D&D thing that looks like that. We got mini Nilfheim, another thing we have is something that looks like that already, but in this squad we have a mini Mimring. We didn't have anything like that before, so that is extra cool. They're gonna be Utgar squad. Here they are, Mimring, baby Mimring's eating a lizard. Baby Braxis is all lengthened out instead of standing up tall ways. Little Nilfheim's got a skull on his head. That's kind of cool. There's the base, or the front card stats. Icaria, the Dragon World. We got Scions, Pompous. Medium 4. So 4 is usually small, but in this case they're going to be medium. They got flying and 5 move. That's kind of quick, but lower attack and defense. And 75 points is a little hefty, but there's a reason. So, you got Cleave to the Mighty. At the start of the game, you can choose an Archmage, a Dragon, a King, or a Queen unique hero to control to be their liege for this game. So, what that means is Sonlin 1.0 and 2.0 can bond with these guys. Because that's what the later part of the power is going to talk about. Before taking a turn with the Scions, you may take a turn with the liege. So, Sonlin can bond both forms now. So if he was already good, now he's really good. I seen somebody say something about on Facebook, is Sonlin 2.0 the best figure in the new stuff? Well, he wasn't, but now he could be considered one of the best ones now that he can bond. And they can also bond with a dragon if they choose. Hence, the dragons, little baby dragons. Which the green scales could already do, but these guys have more of a variety of other things they can choose from too. And then you got kings, which I think are all probably dragons at the moment. Queen, Braxis is a queen, but that's a dragon, so whatever. But Sudema is a queen, and the new bug queen, Maladrix, so they could bond with them. And if you want to mix up your team, you could have a bug army with Maladrix, and then you could throw Sudema or a dragon and these guys in to bond with one of them. Or you could have Braxis and Sudema with these guys. Sudema was never really good, but now if she can bond, you can have somebody who can one-shot the enemies, and then these guys flying around attacking. So, pretty scary. Pretty scary. And so versatile with all those different bonding options. There's so many dragons, a few queens, a couple archmage figures, Solomon 1.0 and 2.0, but they are different figures. And then King, maybe we'll see something, maybe we have something that I'm not thinking of right now, but then they have another power. Basically, they can increase their range to 4 if the enemies they're targeting are within 3 clear sight spaces of their liege. So that means instead of the green scales needing to run up to the dragon that they're bonding with, and if you kind of get far away from your start zone, they can't really catch up immediately. These ones here, as they're flying up, if they don't quite reach their liege yet, they can still potentially use a ranged attack to hit the enemies that are close to their liege. So that helps. That helps them a little bit. So, I mean, the best thing to compare them to is green scales, but in that way they're different. They have a little range instead of the boosted stats. They can fly, so they're quicker, and they have more options of who they can bond with. And I mean, you could have green scales and these guys in an army, each bonding with a different dragon if you really wanted to. So now you can actually have full dragon armies if you want to, which is pretty cool. Alright, tell me what you guys think about that one, and we'll see you in the next video.